Welcome to an episode of the Dragon Capture Jar, where I take a random dragon monster and talk about it off the cuff. So it's week 3 of December. So this is starting to become a sort of advent calendar, except it's once a week. But hey, it still counts, right, Kaiba? Well, I think it does. Anyway, days are getting a little longer, so we're celebrating light, stars, wishes, dreams, hopes, the end of the year. Anyway, this week, the dragon that we captured this week is a real good one. It's a Stardust dragon, another one. It's a wind monster, but he's surrounded by light, or she, you know, dragons can be either or. It may be pink, full of speed, but Stardust, come on. So we have the Accel Synchro Stardust dragon. What a beauty this card is. I kind of got a unique pull history when it comes to getting this card. Now, this was a chase card in the set it came out in, Maze. And I know there's one viewer out there who participates in my streams, like to play a game, who does go on this card from time to time. Great for a synchro spam. So, yes. So, there's another one of those cards that has a lot of effects, so bear with me. So, if this card is synchro summoned, you're supposed to summon one level 2 or lower from your lower tuner from your graveyard. So, right away, that's amazing for a synchro spam deck. Now, during the main phase, quick effect, you can tribute this card, supposed to summon one Stardust Dragon from your extra deck, and it is treated as a synchro summon, because we know that there are some cards, they have effects that trigger only if they're synchro summoned. If you were to special summon them through other means, it doesn't count. So that's actually very important. Then immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon using monsters you control as material for the rest of this turn. The monsters synchro summoned by this effect are unaffected by your opponent's activate effects. And of course, you can only use this once per turn. So, great recursion, great synchro spam, and protection. Unaffected is an increasingly popular form of protection. We have a ton of cards that can be, immunity from destruction, immunity from targeting, cannot be destroyed by battle. Sometimes of all of each can be banished, but the unaffected is by far the most powerful. And I'm seeing an increasing number of cards that do this, or at least add the protection to the rest of your cards. So this one adds the protection to the rest of your synchro dragon monsters that you get out. It is crazy. Now, of course, there's always a loophole in this, and that is tributing. So unless you have a card activated that prevents tributing, like the Dust Mop, that's almost a perfect field. So you're like, yeah, I would probably scoop at that point. But of course, you can always, have strong beat sticks and just beat over them. So that's always a possibility. Now, I remember getting a few booster packs of this set, and I did pull this. I think I pulled 2 of these, in fact, and a third one. My husband bought a couple of booster packs. I opened them, and we pulled a collector's rare of this. So, and I think we traded it. A lot of people were after this card when it came out. So anyway, I know this is a silly question, because I know there are Stardust duelists out there, and I know you play this card. So here's your opportunity to go in the comment section and gush all about it. So be a good sport, play the game at the fame, and I'll see you next week. See ya!